Go President, it's your birthday. We're gonna party like it's your birthday. We're gonna sip Bacardi like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give a, cause it's your birthday.
Go, 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 shorty. It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip Bacardi like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give up, cause that's your birthday. You'll find me in the club, bottle full of bub. Mama, I got what you need if you need to feel the buzz. I'm in the habit. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting rough. You can find me in the club, bottle full of bub. Mama, I got what you need if you need to feel the buzz. I'm in the habit. Come give me a hug, get in the getting rough. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dub. When I roll 20 deep, it's always drama in the club. Now that I roll with Dre, everybody show me love. When you sell like them and them, you get plenty of love. Look, homie, ain't nothing changed. Roll down, G's up. I see exhibit in the cutting, man. Roll them up. If you watch how I move, you mistake before I play up. Been hit with a few, but I don't walk with a limp. In the hood, in the lady saying 50, you hot. They like me, I want them to love me like they love pop. But holla in New York, the show, they tell you I'm local. And the plan is to put the rap game in the choke. I'm fully focused, man. My money on my mind, got a meal out the deal, and I'm still in the grind. Now shorty says she feeling my style, she feeling my flow. A girl from Wooded, they buy, and they ready to go. Find me in the club, bottle full of bub. Mama, I got what you need if you need to feel the buzz. I'm in the habit. Come give me a hug, if you're in the getting rough. You can find me in the club, bottle full of bub. Mama, I got what you need if you need to feel the buzz. I'm in the habit. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting rough. My flow, my show brought me to go. That bought me all my fancy things. My crib, my cars, my clothes, my jewels. Look, homie, I done came up and I ain't changing. You should love it way more than you hate it. Oh, you mad? I thought that you be happy I made it. I'm that cat by the bar, toasting to the good life. Moved out the hood, now you tryna pull me back, right? My junk get the bumping in the club, it's on. I'm with my eyes to chicks, if she smash, she gone. Hit the roof on fire, man. Just let it burn if they're talking about money, homie, I ain't concerned. I'ma tell you what banks told me, cause go ahead, switch the style up. And if they hate, then let them hate, then watch the money pile up. Or we can go upside the head with a bottle of bug. Come on, they know where we be. You can find me in the club, bottle full of bug. Mama, I got what you need if you need to feel the buzz. I'm in the habit. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting rough. You can find me in the club, bottle full of bug. Mama, I got what you need if you need to feel the buzz. I'm in the habit. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting rough. Don't try to act like you don't know who we be, neither. We in the club all the time, it's a pop on. Shady Aftermath.
Amaka Intellectual Factory wishes the U.S. President after my heart, President Donald J. Trump, a happy 79th birthday today. Yeah, please let's give our beloved president another shout out. Happy 79th birthday to our Commander-in-Chief of the U.S. Army and Navy, the Chief Executive, His Excellency, the 47th President of the United States of America, President Donald J. Trump. May God grant you many more years of great health. I would have prayed that all your wishes come true. But how do you pray for a man that has everything. You are not only a mega success in your business and career, but a mega success in our modern civilization. If a time capsule were to be created for our modern civilization, President Trump's name will feature significantly in that time capsule. You have beautiful, elegant, and successful children. You also have very beautiful grandchildren. You conquered every obstacle in your path, making the sweetest lemonade out of the lemons your haters threw at you. Your work ethic is second to none. But I will use this opportunity to plead with you to chill a little. Every day in the news, you are somewhere new, giving long speeches and standing for hours. Please, our beloved president, rest a little bit, just a little bit. America is blessed to have you, President Donald J. Trump, as our president. Thank you for saving this country from the claws of our enemies. By so doing, you also saved the world from a global takeover by a people that do not love America nor our world. I'm still wondering to myself though, how do I pray for a man that has everything? Nevertheless, I will still pray that all your precious heart desires come true. May God's grace and favor continue to be with you. May you continue to be victorious over your enemies. May God's divine favor and protection be with every member of your beautiful family. And may today be a day of great celebration for you, our beloved President Trump. You are a deal maker in chief, a dragon slayer, a big masquerade, a samurai, a grand master military, financial, and political strategist, a grand wizard of the United States of America, and a grand wizard of the Order of Zayed. Ijele Ekweme Trump, you are indeed a man of timber and caliber, a mover and shaker. I don't talk for nothing. And to the distinguished and exceptional Army of the United States of America, I also celebrate with you your 250 years of growth, greatness, and triumph. Americans are proud of their Army, and today we stand in solidarity and celebration of the 250th anniversary of the U.S. Army. Happy 250th anniversary to the Army of the United States of America.
No more distractions. No more electric tanks. No more gender confusion. No more climate change worship. We are laser focused on our mission of warfighting.
we will measure our success not only by the battles we win, but also by the wars we end, and perhaps most importantly, the wars we never get into. It's called peace through strength.
You look into the eyes of these young Americans who are giving up the best years of their life in a uniform to serve their nation. They are incredible.
Through our power and might, we will lead the world to peace. Our friends will respect us, our enemies will fear us, and the whole world will admire the unrivaled greatness of the United States military. We will replenish the pride of our armed forces, end the recruitment crisis.
We don't fight because we hate what's in front of us. We fight because we love what's behind us.
God bless you. God bless our armed forces. God bless our men and women serving overseas. And God bless the United States of America.
For those still not in the know, today there's gonna be a huge military parade in Washington, D.C. Here's a clip of what to expect.
The streets of the nation's capital are set for a giant military parade.
Saturday is going to be a big day in Washington, D.C. You know, a lot of people said, we don't want to do that. I say, yeah, we do. We want to show off a little bit.
The event is expected to feature about 6,600 soldiers, 150 vehicles, and 50 aircraft in celebration of the Army's 250th birthday. President Trump, who will also be celebrating his birthday, will preside over the parade from a grandstand, a move that's prompting backlash and counter-protests.
We're celebrating the Army on Flag Day, and it's not my birthday. It is my birthday, but I'm not celebrating my birthday. I'm celebrating Flag Day. It happens to be the same day, so I take a little heat.
The parade is expected to cost the Army anywhere from $25 to $45 million, and millions more will be spent on security, personnel, and other costs. So here's a breakdown of what's involved. Bringing together equipment and uniforms from the U.S. Army's 250-year history, officials say the parade will celebrate all eras of the country's oldest military branch.
It's going to cost a little bit of money, but we're getting training value out of this. But also we get to tell our story.
Some of the heaviest equipment was brought in from Fort Cavazos in Texas. It was transported by rail before being transferred to trucks and staged near the National Mall. The Army declined to say how much this effort cost. The equipment includes Paladins, which are self-propelled howitzers first introduced in the 1960s, M1A2 Abrams tanks, and Bradley fighting vehicles, which move on tracks and were first used in combat during Desert Storm, Strykers, which are 8-wheeled armored vehicles that were used extensively in Iraq and Afghanistan, and infantry squad vehicles, which are newer and faster lightweight trucks. There will also be old-school touring cars, jeeps, and even a cavalry horse detachment. The vehicles, many weighing tens of thousands of pounds, will drive down Constitution Avenue. To protect the streets, steel plates have been placed where the vehicles will need to pivot. But if the pavement gets damaged, the Army says it's prepared to pay millions for repairs. The Army is also planning a paratrooper demonstration, a fireworks display, and a series of flyovers. Aircraft include Chinooks, Blackhawks, and Apaches. Each of these cost about $5,000 to $8,000 per flight hour, according to a Pentagon document. The parade could also feature historic aircraft like the B-25 Mitchell and the P-51 Mustang. The Army also had uniforms produced to replicate what troops wore going all the way back to the Revolutionary War, though the Army didn't respond to questions about the cost. Officials say the parade will be worth it because it'll be a giant recruiting opportunity, and it's expected to end with an enlistment ceremony.
Overall, this is like a big recruiting event, telling the story of the U.S. Army and its rich history, its rich heritage that's existed for 250 years.
Another cost, the troops themselves. Thousands of soldiers were bused or flown in for the event. They're staying in 2 government buildings near Capitol Hill from about June 11th to June 15th. Officials say they're sleeping on cots, eating packaged meals called MREs, and getting a per diem of $69 a day. While they're living on modest Army means, the per diem alone could cost nearly $2 million. And then there are steep security costs for the parade, which has been deemed a national special security event.
We're preparing for an enormous turnout. Hundreds of thousands of attendees. It is our duty to ensure the safety and security of every participant.
The Secret Service, the FBI, the National Guard, and several law enforcement agencies are all playing a role. The effort involves 18.5 miles of anti-scale fencing, 17 miles of bike rack, 175 magnetometers, and multiple drones. There will also be costs to the city and its businesses, including closed streets, a temporary suspension of flight traffic, and overtime pay. When similar events like inaugurations take place, it can cost DC $30 million or more.
Well, haters are always gonna hate. But today, we celebrate our U.S. President and our U.S. Army. Again, happy 79th birthday to President Trump, and may God continue to bless you. Happy 250th anniversary to the U.S. Army, and may God bless the United States of America. Well, that's all I have to say for now. Until next time, take care of your lovely selves. And remember, life is beautiful and worth living.
Hey, when I give these keys, homeboy, don't move my car, man. I'm right in the front, you dig? Don't move my shit, man. Ho, baby, what's your name? Go, girl, it's your birthday. Open wide, I know you're thirsty. Say and we don't buy no drinks at the bar. Pop champagne, cause we got that dough. Let me hear you say you want me say pocket full of money, club don't jump till I walk inside the doorway. Bottles of that rosé, smiling like Dolce & Gabbana. Shawty, you the baddest, and to meet you is an honor. La mama, I got a table waiting, what you think about a convo? And if you like it, baby, we can take it to the condo. And if you like the condo, we can move the party to the bedroom. I'ma beat your body like a Congo. Since we in the club for now, might as well get another round. I know this ain't nothing in your cup, so get here, baby, let me fill it up. Go, girl, it's your birthday. Open wide, I know you're thirsty. Say and we don't buy no drinks at the bar. We pop champagne cause we got that dough. Let me hear you say you want me say try to dance like a video vixen. Said her man be on that bullshit pimpin'. Well, I retire from the bull like Pippin. Tryna get you home, or would you be Marge Simpson? Whip out front, we can leave like pronto. Maple leaf flash got you feeling like Toronto. Make your body rise like you're puffin' on a joint though. Girl, that's only if you want though. You ready? But since we in the club for now, might as well get another round. I know this ain't nothing in your cup, so get here, baby, let me fill it up. Go, girl, it's your birthday. Open wide, I know you're thirsty. Say and we don't buy no drinks at the bar. We pop champagne cause we got that dough. Let me hear you say
It's low so.
you want me
Might
say
be too drunk to know so. I make him say just like I'm your
doctor. All I prescribe is cranberry and vodka. Then I'm trying to kick it, play a little soccer, and bust a couple off. Block out, the Henny in your system. You start drunk texting and suddenly you miss them, or even wanna diss them. Then you call your girl like, what the hell you gave me? She like, don't blame me, you better do like Jamie. And blame it on the liquor, he works every time. Patron, you my know it's somebody's birthday. Well, where you? And I know you're thirsty, but don't know where your glass at. Say birthday, oh why? Know you're thirsty. Say 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 and we don't buy no drinks at the bar. Pop champagne 'cause we got that dough. Let me hear you say say you want me say say oh girl, it's your baby. Overwhelmed, yeah, that's how you do it, girl. Just tilt your head back, right? Open wide. And we don't buy no drinks at the bar. We pop champagne 'cause we got that hands, dough. Baby. Let me hear you say if you want me say it just makes it easier.